Myth.
J Myth has his own lane.
Yeah, we got another legend in the fucking building. Hades.
Let's see what Hades is talking about, man.
Let's see what J Myth talking about.
Basically, I make the whole beat in one pattern, copy that pattern 6 times, and create each pattern as a phrase now. So phrase for the first one would be phrase 1, which would be like the intro, which would be only the instruments for the intro. 2 would be the second part of the intro. 3 would be the hook. 4 would be the top part of the hook. 5 would be the first part of the verse, and second part would be the retention of the verse.
So that's almost like NPC sequence style.
Yeah, it's sequence style. But in DAWs, you would have to call it block pattern formation because naturally that's how you make beats in MPC, which is
yes, sir. What's good with it? We in here. Well, he's basically just verbalizing what we do in Logic, those blocks formation. Basically those MIDI regions. Yeah. So that's just block formation where because I mean he basically does the same thing I do. You know what I mean? I mean, he was speaking on, he's speaking real where it's like, okay, we get the initial idea down. And then repeat it, add the drums, and then add it, copy it 3, 4, or 6 times. Have the intro, the intro without the instruments. Have the drop when the beat comes in, when the drums come in. Maybe the bass line after that, or maybe then the hook, and then the beginning of the second hook, where the drop, and then the retention of the verse. I mean, the drop of the second verse and the retention of the verse.
which is the block pattern formation. So basically, I make the whole beat in one pattern, copy that pattern 6 times, and create each pattern as a phrase now. So
yeah, that's just, he's actually talking Logic talk more, but yeah, because well, he's just taking. No, I believe he's creating an 8-bar pattern, everything. So he's just doing the melody, the drums, and everything, and then he's copying it to where he can edit and format it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So basically, a block pattern, a MIDI region, where you want to call it a MIDI region or a block pattern, is basically the equivalent to a sequence in the MPC. You know what I'm saying? You set up your sequence where you want to loop it at. You want to loop it at 4. You want a 4-bar sequence, an 8-bar loop, an 8-bar sequence. So that's just what he's talking about. So he'll take whatever the idea is, make the beat, and one 8-bar sequence, and then make copies of it to where each section could be the hook. It's like your template, but he's just doing it. He's doing it like I do it. He's just doing it in real time.
Yeah. I just realized the mic was off. Joe, did you? I don't think Joe peeped that. I think on the stream I'm muted, but you guys are coming through, so I just unmuted, so everybody should be able to hear me now. Let me make sure we're broadcasting here.
You are broadcasting.
We are broadcasting. Okay. So where is the clip? So if you guys missed it in the beginning when we started, because I was muted. This is Logic Pro Global. Anything less for beats is illogical. You already know the drill. If you're new to the channel, follow, subscribe, like, comment, complain, send us an email, donate, whatever you want to do. I don't even think you can donate yet because I don't think we set that up. Either way, share with your mom, share with your pops, your cousins. Just put the word out. We need to spread the awareness that Logic Pro Global is the superior dog.
Very superior. Far superior.
Far superior. So yeah, we're here talking about Chop Squad, an interview 2019 with Producer Grind and Block Pattern Formation, and Myth was just breaking down what he feels Chop is saying, and that kind of makes sense, right? I mean, it's to me it sounds like he's just explaining how all producers kind of structure their beats at this point, where like they'll take that one MIDI region and work their way down in that 8-bar section. And then once they have, the 6-part melody, the 6 MIDI regions to make the melody, and then the kick, the snare, 808, whatever, then now you start moving things over to kind of arrange it and put it where you want it to be, I guess, right?
Well, yeah. Well, like he would basically conduct the whole beat within the 8-bar sequence.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd just be like, yeah, the melody, and once he has everything down, he would copy that. He would copy that 6 times. Mm-hmm. And then, so the first part, once it's copied, the first part he'll remove the drums, remove everything except for the melody, because that's the intro. Mm. And then the drop where the drums drop, and then maybe the first part of the verse or whatever. Then the second half of the verse, because if it's a 16, if he's talking about a rapper, it's a 16. So the first 8, we may have it to where it's just the drums drop, and then the second half of the 8, the 808 might come in, or different elements of the melody come in. Mm. Then the hook, you know what I'm saying? And then then the 8-bar hook, and then go back to the beginning of the second verse to where it's like a drop or something, may you mute out or whatever, and then it retains the second half of the verse.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But he just it sets up the whole beat in an 8-bar sequence.
Yeah.
And does the editing post. I do that. I work very similar.
And when you guys are making your melodies, are you using just as many layers, like 6 layers to make your melodies?
Well, whatever it takes. I use whatever it takes. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes it's layered like crazy.
What's the most layers you've used?
Whew, I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. It could be any number. Any number. I just go with what, if I feel that it needs to be, if I feel it needs to be powerful, or for just certain elements of the melody that I need to add, I'll just add it accordingly. Even with the drums, I mean, you see how many drums I have loaded up. Mm. You know what I mean? And I'll just do, just for certain things, different elements I want panned. And I may use 20 tracks for drums.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I haven't made a melody. Oh, Dayro just hit me up. I haven't made a melody in
Big Man just hit me too. He said, yo, I told him that we sent them the link to pull up.
All right, say less. I haven't made a melody from scratch. Well, actually I made one. Remember the Zane challenge that we had?
Yeah.
That beat I made from scratch. And I hadn't made a beat from scratch in a good year or two. Because I spent a year or two trying to master the craft of mixing and getting things to slap and abusing the enveloper and all this other good stuff and the template, and all that stuff. So now that I'm at a good place with the template and my mix and my mastering, I'm actually gonna start getting back into my melody bag.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, that's the way to go. Because that's fresh ideas. And then I recently did a beat with no melody, just drums, like and just keeping things interesting.
Like
what I'm saying?
Like a break beat, right?
Almost, but like just a slapper. I made a banger without, a simple banger without a lot of elements. Gotcha. And just challenge myself to be like, all right, how can I keep it interesting without a whole bunch going on? Yeah. So it's basically just tricks and just certain patterns, switch up patterns to keep the bounce, crazy. I mean, I'll probably I'll let y'all see it. I'll let y'all check it out later.
All right, bet. That's what's up. What about you, Joe? How many layers are you using these days?
Melodies, about like 3 to 4.
Okay. Yeah, you know.
Have you ever used 2 808s at the same time?
Plenty of times.
Let's go. New hidden sauce.
Yeah, that's an inside joke between us. Joey Dots is in his experimental bag these days.
Let's go. I like it though.
You know what I mean? It works. I mean, it's got potential. Let's put it like that. I mean, it's got
Hades
potential.
is hot. Hades is like, no, you must learn the foundation first.
Yeah, you gotta, you know.
Must learn the ways of the Jedi.
Yeah, my young Padawan. You know what I mean? You gotta breathe easy. You know what I mean? But it definitely has potential. But I think 4 to 6 layers is a good place to start. But depending on the vibe you're trying to go with, you know, like you said, it can be anywhere from 6 to 12 to 24, whatever.
Yeah,
especially with orchestral music or like an
definitely
orchestral type of beat. Oh yeah, you're not. I mean, most cats, if they make an orchestral loop for a beat, they'll use just that one instance of that instrument to make the section. When in fact, if you have one string, one woodwind, one
a
horn,
saying
you need to have a stack of violins and a stack of woodwinds and a stack of whatever that third instrument is to make it, replicate, an actual orchestral section. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just to get the presence of a real orchestra.
Yeah, that epic.
But then that's also where good sound selection comes in, because if you have something that's good enough and you're playing the right chord, it works as well.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
so it's just different ways to do it, and then depending on how you're conducting your beat. Because me, personally, I have different sections. Like you can tell the difference between the hook and the verse. And my compositions 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? So those, you may, add elements, or it may be elements that only come in for the hook, or only come in for this section, or the post hook, or the pre hook, to just sort of set up the actual beat and the actual, composition.
Yeah.
So just different ways to do it.
That's a fact.
There's different ways to freak it. You just got to go with your, go with the vibe, go with your ear.
That's a fact. All right, say less. So that's our clip for the day. We're gonna start incorporating these clips in the beginning of the shows just for a topic of discussion, rather than just flexing out the gate. Speaking of flexing,
That's a perfect segue.
It's a perfect segue, right? So I consider myself Mr. Ingenuity, Mr. MacGyver.
Oh boy.
If you can't afford something,
Here we go.
you're gonna have to curate it yourself. Make it from scratch or whatever. So I had a situation that I had to resolve. That kind of resolved. I wouldn't say it resolved another problem, but it kind of enhanced something else. Right. So I live in an apartment above someone. No one lives above me, but I live above someone. And out of it, when I first moved in, out of respect, I was like, I knocked on the door downstairs when I moved in. I was like, yo, such and such, my name is such and such. I just moved in. I was talking to him about where I was going to originally set up the studio. It was going to be in the living room. It was going to be in the second bedroom. But I noticed that he had kids. So I told him, listen, I was going to put it in the second bedroom, but I know you got kids, and I cook up late at night, so I don't want to wake them, whatever. So I'm going to put it in the living room. But if you ever have an issue with the music, it's too loud or whatever the case is, just shoot me a text, give me a call, whatever, and I'll turn it down. He's yet to hit me up, you know what I'm saying? But there was an instance where I had purchased a new sub, and it didn't have any it didn't have rubber legs to it. So all the vibrations were hitting downstairs. It wasn't late, but it was getting late, and I was like, damn, I didn't want to have to put my headphones on and lose the whole vibe that I'm in. Right? What's wrong with you, man?
No.
Right?
You already know what I'm laughing at.
Right?
So go ahead.
So I came up with an idea. So have you guys ever heard of Wooyer? Is it Wooyer? Woojer? WOOJER. I think I showed it to you guys. Oh, let me see if I can find it.
Hoosier.
WOOJ.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, you did tell us about it. It's the sub that you wear.
Yeah. So what this is it's a sub that you strap on your chest, and it mimics whatever sub frequency sonics that come that come out of your music or your video games or whatever the case is. I messed up. I should have bought this thing when it was first out because it wasn't as expensive as it is now, and I damn sure wasn't gonna get it the night of when I needed it. So I had to come up with a solution. So what I did, I didn't think it would work, but this thing has been working great.
Hold on.
So
this beat man. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Fuck, slave noise.
How's the stream running? We coming through?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Logic Pro Global. Anything less for beats is illogical. Spread the word.
You're definitely still coming through on the stream.
Okay.
The only thing I don't know if you're doing is IG, because when I was up there, I didn't see it.
No, I'm not gonna bother with that. I know it works, but I didn't have time to get that set up, so I'll do that next week.
All right.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you.
All right, so continue with your flexing.
Yeah. So, long story short, I had to come up with a solution. So what I did is I took the sub off the ground, and I don't know if you have ever. I'm pretty sure you've sat in a gaming chair seat, right? Like what I have right here. So when you purchase it, it comes with lumbar support and a headrest, right?
What?
I took the lumbar support off because it had straps on it, and I strapped the sub
onto
the chair, right? So let me show you what this looked like.
Joey, you do realize what's going on right now?
Oh yeah, I do.
You know he's cooking right now. He's in his bag. He's in his flex bag. He's cooking right now.
This is a flex moment.
Yeah, he's going stupid. He did the twofer out the gate. The 2-for-1 flex out the gate.
Right out the gate.
So
You know what I'm saying?
I strapped this thing on, and let me tell you something, man. I should come up with a patent for this thing, man. This thing works so well, it's not even funny, bro. Like, and the other part of it that wasn't a problem that it kind of enhanced is that I get the same effect that I would get if I was sitting in the car playing, playing tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because my car is a 2-seater and it has the sub built into the back. So, no more late nights, not feeling the low frequencies, coming through in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, talk to him.
You know what I mean? So
talk to him, Hades.
If any of y'all want this secret sauce, you want to know how to set this up, shoot me a DM, leave a comment in the chat, and we'll get you sorted out, man. But I saved me I think it was like $300 for the Wooger, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, like $350 low key.
This thing works magic, man. I'm telling you. You just got to get you got to get it small enough that it can sit back there. And I don't think I'm ever taking it off, to be honest with you.
No, that is low key. That is yeah, you do need to get the patent on that. Just have it built into the chair.
Yeah,
In the chair, have the woofer.
yeah, or have like, you know, fabricate, like get a company that can fabricate, you know, plastic or whatever, and make it like a hook
Right.
that'll hold us up, because there's hooks in the back of the chair, and just you hook it on the back of your chair, and you know, you strap it to the back, and then you just lay the sub on the hook, and that's it, bro. You good money. It's like you're sitting in the car. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up. Yeah.
So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm gonna see
Everybody in the chat, write down how many times you think he flexed in this segment.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not the half. Got plenty of flexing. Plenty of flexing. You know what I mean? Plenty.
Oh yeah, you know, flex alert.
You know how we do it.
Let's
There it
go.
You know what I mean? All right, fellas, let's move on to crypto so we can get into the coup de grace, which is the cooking. All right. I'm gonna keep it a band with everybody. I have not been investing in months, and but that doesn't
I
mean
don't think anybody has.
Yeah,
To
right.
keep it a band.
But I don't. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not going to. I got other things I got to deal with. So I'm not one of those investors that just throws the money in and then turns my back. Like I'm watching the market first thing in the morning. I'm checking the finance on Yahoo and see what kind of moves are being made. It's going to affect the market later on in the day. But I don't got the time to do that. So there's no point in putting my money in long term or whatever. So, but at some point I'm going to go back in and super heavy. But with that being said, Bitcoin is back at 19,000. And I don't know, man.
Come on, son.
I can't call it. It's like
no, where's Sue Young? Where's Sue Young?
Bitcoin. I mean, Sue want me to push the buttons all day, right, Sue? I will. I'm gonna push the button, dig? But I don't know what's good, man. Bitcoin. I mean, the reality of it is, the crypto market moves in 4-year cycles, right? So every 4 years you get these big pumps and these big drops and dumps. You know what I'm saying? So we had our moment in 2020, 2021. Now it's the season for people who don't know what the hell they're doing to go broke. But eventually this 19,000 is going to skyrocket. I think it's going to blow. When the tides turn, I think it's not only going to shoot back to the 60,000 or 65,000 that it was originally at. It's going to blow past that. We're probably talking 6 digits easy. That's what I'm thinking. So it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. You know what I'm saying? So this might not happen for another 2 years or so. You know what I'm saying? But when it happens, you better make sure you got your money in the right spot. And remember, when Bitcoin takes off, everything takes off.
Yeah, that's
you know
real.
So this 19,000, man, I think it was at one point today, it was at like 18,000. So we'll see what happens, man. But right now it's down 3.66%. You have Ethereum that's holding tight, surprisingly, considering that Bitcoin is taking a huge hit right now at $1,632. We have XRPs at 33 cents, up from 31, I believe, last week. Cardano's at 48 cents. Solana's at 32. What are the other ones that Drill be talking about?
It was that one, that Matic, that Polygon Matic, right there.
Polygon.
They're up.
Yeah, Polygon is up about 0.85.
And AVAX as well.
AVAX. Look at you calling out the coins. I see you.
Oh no, I know nothing. I know nothing.
I hear that. No speak English? Okay.
Ain't no speaking no English.
All right, say less.
I'm an ordinary African student
You know what I mean?
from Zamunda.
So yeah, man, so long as Bitcoin is down, everything else is pretty much going to be just kind of maintaining at this point. But if you're an avid trader of crypto, I mean, you already know the drill. Like if you're day trading and stuff like that, you already know how to get your bag on a daily basis. You making money even though the market is down. You know what I'm saying? That's the move I want to make. But it is it's not time consuming, but you really got to dedicate a couple of hours of staring at the screen and watching the markets and studying patterns and all that stuff and wicks and blah blah blah. And I ain't got time for that. Not right now. The money will always be there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna kill myself. But yeah, man. So the market is upside down, and that's your crypto report. You know what I mean? So that beat money you get, man, you know, put it into something super cheap, because
Just a pair of Jordans.
and not just a pair of Jordans, because it ain't gonna be cheap for long. Trust me when I tell you. You know what I mean? Or find another way to, you know, flip your bread. Don't just sit on it. It's not gonna do anything for you. Make it work for you. You feel me?
Absolutely.
All right, the moment we've been waiting for. The cook up. So, Mr.
Hell
Myth,
yeah.
Mr. Myth.
So it's on me completely, huh? Okay.
Yes, sir. So here's the thing. Joe, I need you to monitor this, right? I'm gonna kill the share, but I have to make sure that when Myth shares, that not only our audio and Zoom is still working, but his stuff is showing on the stream, right? All right, here we go. I'm gonna kill the Zoom share. All right, it's all yours, Brody.
Right.
Are we still coming through with audio on Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. System preferences going.
While we're waiting, I need to write this down. I want to beta test the roulette segment for LPG next week.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget. I think we did jot down the genres, right? Did we? I want to say we did.
Yeah, we did.
I want to.
We could probably add to it as well.
Yeah, but keep in mind, we don't want to do somewhere. Are you sharing your screen yet, or?
Let me open system preferences again.
Yeah, we want to manage the time that we're cooking, right? So we don't want to put genres in there that we absolutely never made.
No, nothing, right? Yeah,
and have no clue. Now we got to go reference YouTube clips in real time to get an idea. You know what I'm saying? Or what we can do is, if we want to do these genres, we would literally have to do our homework on how to make one.
Right.
So let's just say that there's 5 genres on the roulette. We would literally have to do our homework on those 5 and on how to make one. That way, when we do go live with the segment and we hit that genre, it's a work.
But yeah, we'll know how to. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah. I think that would be the best way to go. So
absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna have to, in order to turn these settings on, I'm gonna have to leave and come right back.
All right, say less.
All right, here I come.
I'm gonna grab some water. What happened?
Nah, I was just saying, all right.
All right, we on. All right, going to share.
Be right back. You want to go grab some water?
All right, bet. All right, we should be good. hear that?
Nah, I don't hear anything yet.
All right, go to my preferences then. All right, how about now?
Yeah, I hear that kick now.
All right, bet. Cool. All right, this is something that I already started working on.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? It's a little groove, and I have a little bridge already. Idea.
Yo, do me a solid.
What's good?
Let the beat rock. I need to check something on Twitch real quick.
All right.
Man, you're a different kind of animal, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
You're a different kind of animal.
You know what's crazy? Now, here's a perfect example of what I'll end up doing,
Mm-hmm.
creating like other beats
Mm-hmm.
while I'm working on one beat. Because now, like I could take this. So now we can go. You already hear the vibe. We can go. We can
Yeah.
go. We can go hyper pop. We can go rage, whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So you know what I mean. I might do that just for the sake of demonstration.
So hold up, you made this melody, or this is
Yeah. This
Let
is.
me see the region.
Here we go.
I was about to say, bro, that stereo out channel strip, that setup looked mad familiar, bro.
Oh, there you
I
go.
got something similar like that, my guy.
There you go.
Mm.
And I got this is a new sauce I wanted to show you.
What is that? Does it say multiplayer?
Pusher. That I am Pusher. It's a good friend of mine told me about. And
Oh,
it was in Waves. It's in Waves, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Waves joint. I used that when I first started making beats, and it was destroying my mix because I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, it's very subtle. Like you can only make subtle movements on that joint. Because if
Mhm.
you try to make drastic movements, yeah.
It's like Berserker too. Berserker is a dope
Absolutely.
plugin, but
Yep. Oh yeah.
you,
Well,
if you don't know
let me
what you're
show you a little
doing,
something. I'm gonna show you a little something. It's a little razzle dazzle.
little razzle dazzle.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't have it on, but I'll usually use it on some of my 808s. Very little bit,
Look, the fat effects for that lane, right?
Mhm.
Can I see that real quick?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you use it in control view?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's just in control view. But I'll go into it and then that's yeah. This is some light.
Oh, you're just using the saturation, the distortion.
Yeah, this is some light on this one. What
Okay.
track is that? That's just all. Yeah, I have it on that. But like, if you wanna see it on,
Like, are you saving, like when you use fat effects and you're using step effects, are you saving whatever you finalize as a preset?
yeah, sometimes.
Because the people's gonna want that in the LPG.
Well, I have my
in the LPG drum kit, the light drum kit coming soon, y'all. Keep a lookout.
Absolutely. Here's something. There's some settings, you know what I'm saying?
I noticed you got Alchemy there.
Yeah.
Pumping that sound for you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's
You know what I
up.
mean? Yeah, and I'll open up, you know what I mean? I'll let y'all get a little viewing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ooh, look at those settings. Those are different.
Oh yeah. Yo, that to me, that's like the dopest part of Alchemy is the bottom part. The perform
Yeah,
section.
like you can, because you can literally fine tune to your liking.
Mm-hmm. I was actually gonna start testing out, because I run the drums through Alchemy, but I was gonna assign the perform to hi-hats, like for hi-hat rolls, and see what the perform does to it. I just haven't gotten around to it, but yeah, that morphing area is super dope.
You can do that right here too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I gotta be honest with you, like fat effects, slowly but surely, I'm getting in there and I'm turning knobs and I'm playing with stuff. It can be intimidating even for the most experienced user of Logic.
I like it. It's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool. I mean, it's actually it's less intimidating than some of the Alchemy stuff to me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Like
you can, like, once everything that you touch, you can actually hear what it's doing. You can hear the effect that it's taking.
I think I was either telling you or I was telling Joe, like, or was it Tech? It might have been Tech. Shout out to Tech.
Shout out Tech. Where you at, brother?
He working, grinding out. He gonna be around soon. He's trying to stack up bread for the new video card for the tower.
Oh, okay, flex.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's keeping him out right now. Once he gets that video card, it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? He's on.
Sir.
And now he has to get it for that initiative me and you spoke about. So,
yes, sir.
I think it might have been Tech. So he told me I had to download I had to reinstall my Waves bundle, which I didn't want to do because I just wanted the key wave plugins that I use.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately for what we're trying to do with that initiative, I had to put it in there. So I told him, anyone who's learning to use plugins should learn with the stock plugins first, because minus Alchemy, all the other plugins like your step sequencer, your fat effects, your quick sampler, those with that kind of interface make it easy for you to kind of understand what the knobs are, what they do, and all this other good stuff. You got big knobs, you got big round knobs with very clear titles, versus a Waves plugin, like a Waves multi-band plugin that has all these knobs and sliders and visuals, and it's just like it's an eyesore at the end of the day.
It can be overwhelming.
It can be overwhelming. So like with compression, right? The Logic compressor comes with 6 compressors built in, but all have the same knob, very big knobs, very clear labels, so you know exactly what's going on. A visual display that shows
but you're
you
just listening, what sounds best for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
that's how I like those. I love that.
But then you have a Waves compressor, where the Waves has bundles of different kinds of compressors. It's just the interface is just so intimidating. So that's going to be my approach for the mastering session that I'm going to have with him for that big project. Is start playing around with the plugins on Logic, the stock plugins first, to understand how things work conceptually, like LFOs and compression and all that good stuff. And then once you understand the dynamics of what the plugins do via the stock plugins in Logic, now when you open up a Waves plugin or Slay Digital or whatever, and you see the same knob with the same label, you know
what it does.
You know what it does. You know what's what, and it makes it easy for you to maneuver through that plugin. So that's gonna.
In some cases that I've learned, in some cases, the Logic built-in plugins, some of them work better for what you're trying to get done.
That's a fact. I purchased
Flex.
I purchased these. You guys know I have the Smart EQ 2, right? So I ended up purchasing the Smart EQ 3, the Smart Compressor, and the Smart Limiter, right? Mainly because, and this is sauce for everyone, right? Find the flaws in your composition, or find your flaws in your workflow. Whether you don't know how to EQ, you don't know how to compress, whatever it is you don't know how to do. Find a plugin that'll mitigate that, right? And that way, it's one less thing you have to worry about when you're composing. But at some point, you're gonna have to go back to it, right? You're gonna have to start getting a basic fundamental of how to EQ or how to compress. Now you can take that, AI plugin off, put a regular compressor on, and now start applying what you've learned. But in the meantime, you don't want that to hold you back. You don't want that to mess up your mix, right? So just throw an AI.
Right.
But I purchased the Smart EQ stuff, and there was a point to that. Yeah, I purchased the.
It was a flex. No, you made your point. You flex. You got it.
I bought the Smart EQ stuff because I wanted to see how it handled side chaining. So the Smart Compressor. I got to be honest with you, I'm not too impressed with it. I feel like the stock compressor with Logic does a way better job at ducking.
Definitely.
Because keep in mind, the AI is determining how much ducking is needed. Now, if the AI is doing that, I expect the AI to do it as closely as possible, so I don't have to go in and manually tweak it afterwards.
Right.
But I did the A/B comparison. I wasn't fully. I mean, it does the job, but not the way the
not
stock
convincingly.
Plugin. Yeah, the stock one does it.
Some of the stock stuff just works better.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Some, most actually, but some stuff that I like, better, like the clipper and everything. This, the tape machines.
Yeah.
All that.
So
this is a little. This was the joint that I was talking about that I wanted to keep simple for artists to really kill.
I got a little razzle dazzle.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it has to be a dope artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's sort of open, and I no main melody, So.
And now give it some razzle dazzle.
Just bring in little different elements every 8 bars. And see now that we come out of this sequence, the 808 gets a little bit more, flexible.
Do me a favor while it's playing, expand the grid, make it wider. Track. One there, my boy.
formation. It's funny because
Is that pitch bend?
You got some on there because I can see it in the region.
oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
The controller. Oh no, on this I am.
I was talking about the other mini file. It looked like you had like the little pitch bend on there. That region, yeah,
Right
that
here.
region.
Yeah, 31. Do me a favor, hit yeah, so you do.
Too much sauce.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you might.
Too much
yeah,
sauce.
It's too much sauce. You got to close that up. Close that up. Open up the piano roll for it. Let me see. Hit A.
See?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything on
See?
there. But you use the MIDI controller, right? That's probably what
Yes.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely with like a pitch control using the MIDI controller because I could do the same thing. I seen that. I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised y'all didn't ask about, but now never mind.
What? Hold up.
Nothing.
said
Nothing.
That's hard though.
But you know what? Let's go on and what type of vibes? What type of vibes? Joey, what type of vibes you want you feeling right now? And I'll try to cook up something.
Yeah, and I'll try to study your template. I need to start learning how to use your template for collabs and stuff. Like I said, I already got a stripped down version of your template on my end, ready to go. But I don't know. I might contribute a little something.
Oh no, your template is crazy.
I might contribute a little something to your cook up right now. We'll see.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Some melodies or something? What you got?
No. As you're cooking up, if I,
Okay,
maybe
for
I'll
sure.
add an 808 or something. I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
I'll take control from here.
Okay.
Let's see your side of the border.
Whose side of the border?
Miss, you know what he rocking with?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like whatever. Oh, you wanted some West Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very simple.
He said, "Now you speaking my language."
Very, you know what I'm saying?
Now you speaking my language.
All right.
Now
You know
you
what I'm
speaking my
saying? Here's what
language.
we're gonna do.
You want to do some Detroit or you want to do West Coast? You know, whatever.
You know what? Let's just do this. Let's go on and just delete this. Look at the wheel. What tempo you want to move it at?
Hold on, who the producer here? You or us?
No, just throw something out there. You know what I'm saying?
140.
Oh, West Coast moving at 140? That's trappy.
You know what's funny? I don't even know what the BPM is for West Coast. Keep it a band.
Something between 90 and 100.
Yeah, like
Okay.
76.
You went 76. We're gonna go to Griselda boom bap, but I can't do that. I can't do 76. But
Nah,
Dude,
something between 90 and 100.
he already got me on the West Coast vibe at this point. I want to hear some West Coast. Yeah, like let's do like 90.
All right, bet. All right, let's do that. Oh, we got that.
Drum kit splice.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, these are joints I got from Spice a while back. I got some new joints from over there too, because I remember when you had mentioned, something.
So you just loaded them all into sampler.
Yeah, which ones I want to use.
Do me a favor, can you bring up your EQ for a second? Not the EQ. The mixer, hit X.
Okay.
Where is it on the track? Where is it on the mixer?
Right here.
So you know what those plus signs do at the bottom, right?
Where at the bottom?
All the
Where?
way at the bottom by the track name, where it says solo,
Mm-hmm.
right above the solo.
Okay, what does that do?
All right, so and it'll open up. How many sounds would you say you have in sampler right now that are registered to the MIDI controller?
Oh, a gang, like kits, different kits and stuff. Yeah, no, a gang. Like,
all right,
like.
do me a favor. Press it 4 times.
Oh, got you. I already know. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is scrolling. You can scroll through all the things that I have in the sampler, right?
It'll automatically put those sounds in its own lane. So if you were to click it 3 times, it'll open up 3 lanes, and now hit 3 different parts of the controller.
Oh, okay.
So after you, I mean, it looks as though with sampler you have to do the recording first. The sampler lane has to capture what it is you're composing, and then after that, if you want to have them all in their own lane versus just sitting in that one stack.
Oh, okay. So this
you
is
hit
dope.
you hit the plus sign, and it'll automatically create lanes for them, and you'll see all the metering.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Because this would be dope for like if I want to actually play like a whole drum pattern full live.
Yeah.
And then separate them.
So keep in mind almost every VST does that, right? If you go go to the sample VST, don't click on it, but go next to it. Click on the little drop down next to it. So let's say you wanted to do retro synth, right? Go to retro synth for a second. I don't know if that'll do it though.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, actually, sculpture. I think it was. Go to sculpture.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not sculpture. Ultra beat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you see multi-output.
Oh, yeah, the multi-output.
Any VST like an Omnisphere. Alchemy doesn't do it for some odd reason. At least I don't think they do. But Omnisphere, Ultra beat, any VST that gives you an option for multi-output, that means that plus sign will show up on the mixer. It won't show in the transport grid, but on the mixer it'll show. So if you compose the drum pattern or the melody, whatever, and now you want to separate it into its own respective lane, you don't have to record it on 4 different instances. You just do the recording one shot, and then hit the plus sign until it creates a lane for each one.
That's hard.
Yeah,
no, that's hard.
I found that out back in the day with Ultra Beat.
Dope.
I accidentally got curious and clicked on it, and then the drum pattern I created in the sequencer in Ultra Beat actually created each lane for each drum. So I thought that was dope. And then
that's super dope.
I did it with Omnisphere and all that stuff. So yeah.
No, that's super dope. All right. Let's just.
Hold up, we just started. Hold up, what the hell was that? What?
That was from the intro from the previous joint.
He said, we just started, my guy. He just did something in 2 seconds that would have took most people 10 minutes.
All right, that's funny because I still have these in. That's crazy.
I thought it said diaper space zap.
What the fuck?
Diaper space zap.
I don't have my glasses on, bro. Give me a break.
There you go. All right. Yeah, this will be fun. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Guess who just stepped in the building?
The OG, triple OG, OG, triple. Big man himself. What up, my guy?
What's good?
Hey, bro. Yeah, can y'all hit my mic, bro?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely, gang. How you?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Chilling.
Sir.
Yo, we really appreciate you tapping in, man. It's been long overdue, bro. Yeah, man. What you been up to, bro?
Bro, listen. Listen, I'm in y'all back pocket at all times. All you gotta do is just hit me up, and I'm gonna pull up, bro. Come on,
yes,
bro.
sir.
That's what's
That's
up.
the saying. Yo, you just pulled up.
Same here.
Came through.
Same here, bro.
Jamie, I think Jamie hit me like last night, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate you,
Thanks.
Brody. We appreciate you,
Yes,
man.
sir. Appreciate you slide through.
I got a folder in my email box specifically for your reminders that you're going live. So I try to tap in whenever I can. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's real.
Streams is on point, man. Streams is definitely on point.
Yeah, let them know
real,
when you
bro.
do go live. You know when do you usually go live? Let them know.
Yeah, that's real, bro.
Yeah, let the people know what days you go live though.
Man, honestly, bro, like it's kind of like it's not planned. You feel me?
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
send emails,
okay? Spontaneous.
Yeah,
and then we just do the thing, cause bro, it's been some big stuff happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been some big shit happening for real.
That's what's
Oh
up.
yeah,
man.
no, we go tap
Hey,
in.
send
Let's go.
me the link. Send me the link to the Twitch so I can link the Twitch in.
Oh yeah,
Hold
for
on.
sure. I'm put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
for sure.
Twitch.tv. All right, just put it in the chat. Let me know if you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, bet. So yeah, man, me and Myth been talking about this heavy, and it's one of the biggest segments of Logic Pro. And we were gonna talk about it offline, but at this point, we got you here. We might as well just do it now. So we were talking about TV and the whole COVID era, where PPG came into effect, and everybody's on the Zoom, on TV stream, and just chilling, having a good time, listening to beat battles and all that stuff. It's kind of a dead kind of genre now, right? Because now COVID is over, everybody's out and about making moves, and people are still doing beat battles and beat critiques, but it just ain't the same. At least in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like there was a type of vibe that we got when we were on TV stream, like just the whole clique of us, me, you, Myth, Bush, and 300, and just the whole crew. And you don't really see that too much anymore. So one, we're trying to bring that back. We're trying to bring that back on LPG. At some point, we're gonna open up a Zoom link and just let definitely the day ones come in, and whoever want to come in and vibe. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing that we have coming right now, and we wanted you to be we wanted to start it up with you and get your perspective, is Star Wars, right? Now I don't know if Myth explained to you exactly what it entails, but it's kind of like a beat battle, but it's you repping your dog at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So just at a high level, just a scenario. Let's say me and Myth, we sign up for this beat battle. Let's just say it's $5 to sign in. That $5 goes directly into the pot. The pot gets up to like $250. Hades decides to match that $250 to make it $500. So now we have a pot of $500 and a whole bunch of contestants. In order to be eligible to win this prize, you have to send an MP3 as usual. But then if you beat your opponent, now you have to show us the project. Right? You have to share your screen, show the project, because at the end of the day, you have to prove that you made the beat. One, you ain't steal it from somebody. Two, you didn't run the beat through Lander or eMastered or one of those online mastering softwares, and things like that to eliminate any loopholes. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see if I can mute. Keep cooking up, man.
Yeah, I muted as hey Hades, your fucking mic is loud as fuck.
My bad, bro. I've been dealing
That boy
with this
got the
for a
master
minute.
mix.
How about now? Is it still loud?
Bro, your mic sound like you is a chief police, fucking Los Angeles, motherfucker. God damn.
Yeah, I've been having some
plus
issues
5
with
on
the
the
mic.
limiter.
How about now? Is it better?
No, fuck no. That
Same.
shit loud as shit,
Wow.
bro.
Hold up. Let me see.
Your mic is so fucking loud, bro.
And I was wondering why I was coming in so loud on Twitch.
Why is this? I'm trying to. Let me see. Yeah, bro, your shit loud as hell.
It's still.
Your shit loud, bro.
It's still loud now.
Say something else.
1 2 1 2 testing.
It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better.
Okay, I just
Your
got
shit was going crazy.
yeah. Yeah, I've been having
Okay.
issues with the mic, but yeah. Long story short, it's a beat battle, no different than a regular beat battle, except you repping your DAW at the end of the day. So you can submit your beats the way you normally would, right? We may charge a fee, we may not, but you submit your MP3, you battle, make it a a 1 round type of deal. Whoever's is hard wins. Now the winner has to share his screen and show the project to prove that he made that beat, because the biggest thing with us getting into the beat battle space is that we want to eliminate all the loopholes that you and I are familiar with from all the beat battles in the past. People going to other people's sites and down ripping their beats and then submitting it as their own, claiming they mixed and mastered the beat themselves when they really ran it through E-mastered.
That's why the best beat battles are invites only. Then you eliminate all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you that's like me saying, hey J Milf, I want you to enter my beat battle. And then that's like me saying, hey Hades, I want you to enter my beat battle.
Mm.
I know y'all motherfuckers made a beat because I've been listening to y'all beats for 2 years now.
Yeah.
You can't get over it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of beat battles are invite only. People don't do like random beat battles. Like you can just send beats in and that shit be really invites. Like we know everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That save a lot of time and headache type shit.
That's true. And then with the DAW war concept, if you win that battle, now you can say, yeah, I'm using Logic, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm using FL, or I'm using Studio One, or whatever the case is. This platform is dedicated strictly to bring awareness to Logic Pro users, right? Because there's none of that. While I love Dylan and the whole Producer Grind team, they should call Producer Grind FL Grind, because that's all they push, right? Everything from the packs to the presets to, there's nothing Logic, there's nothing Studio One, it's all FL. So we've always said that we were going to start a platform strictly for LPG, but DAW Wars was going to be the thing that really would take the platform, up a notch and bring awareness to the DAW. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So the DAW Wars situation would be, you submit, you pay your fee if you have to pay, and you rep your DAW. Simple as that. The hardest beat wins the prize. But there's a monkey wrench you can throw in there, right? So let's just say J Myth wins a battle against you, right? And then I see it, I'm like, yo, J Myth is trash. I'll wash him up, no problem. All right, bet. Put your money up. So I put in $25 in to battle J Myth. Now, mind you, in order for him to get that $500 prize, now he has to wash me up. If he can beat me, then he keeps the 500 or 525 now. If not, I take the whole thing. I mean, there's so many ways we can go. We can take it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is
well, we got to be like more like realistic, because if we battle J Myth, he gonna wash both of us.
He was a bad example, right?
So that's a bad example.
Yeah,
but I see where you're coming from. Like,
it could actually be like something to where the challenger, because we was going to have it to where the challenger would have to pay basically like a skip the line fee in order to challenge the winner of the initial battle, right? So we can have it to where if that challenger beats the initial winner of the battle, he can get half the pot instead of the whole pot. You see what I'm saying? Because it'll be a situation, because the initial winner, he done washed everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he has to get rewarded for washing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then we all just go wait in the cut and just wait for who wins and be like, all right, I'm gonna challenge him and just try to wash him and just take the whole bag.
Right.
So it would be something to where he'll be basically challenging for half the prize pot.
Right. Like,
and the original winner can still keep half. But the original winner gonna be like, well, damn, I gotta go hard because I don't want to lose half of this pot.
Right. That's fine. That's fine. I think that the last thing to worry about, and I might just be kind of just, everywhere right now, because you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of shit on my brain at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But like the last thing to worry about,
big time, he making
no.
I'm
not big time yet. J Mill, chill.
Yeah, beat man over here getting niggas
beat man over here flex.
Beat man
getting
flexing
right
my
now.
boy. He getting niggas placements, and in the agreement, the nigga who got the placement got to get
it ain't no
on
agreement. Nah,
Gotta
it
get an
ain't.
M4.
Nah, it ain't
He
no
said, "Give me
agreement.
that
That's the
BMW
thing.
M4. That's all I want. That's all I
Bro.
want."
That's the thing. It ain't no agreement with me, bro. Stop
No.
playing, bro.
You already seen him whipping it. You already seen
Stop
him whipping the
playing.
first one, the first BMW.
Yeah, right.
No. Y'all tripping. Hey, IRS. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know what these niggas. Hey, I just met these guys today. I don't really know these guys. Everything they said is allegedly.
It's
I don't know what
It's
the
a
hell is.
legend.
Yeah,
I don't know what they talking about. You know what I mean?
It's
we're not
hilarious.
defaming you,
I don't
Brody.
know
We're
what
not
these guys
defaming
talking.
you. We're not
Nah.
defaming
But on some real shit, bro. I like y'all chemistry is impeccable. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
you. Appreciate
If you try to put a cap on something, then it's gonna kind of hinder you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I used to do the same shit, bro. I don't fuck with no. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck who's listening.
Mm-hmm.
Cause, bro, y'all know I'm a keyboard man, bro. I don't like, bro. I'm not a F. Well, I just recently became an FL man.
Yeah,
I love Logic
Hey.
Pro. I love Ableton. I love all of that shit. Cause
yeah,
just tapping into other platforms, it opened up my mind. You
yeah,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
making
dope.
beats off a
That's why
fucking
this is
laptop
perfect.
now. You know, J Myth, honestly, bro, when I first came in the picture, bro, you was bodying everybody. I'm like, how this man making beats? And guess what? They say off a fucking computer.
Mm.
I'm like, no fucking way, my nigga.
Well,
I
but
didn't
see,
give a.
we had that in common because, I was core
Oh
trained.
yeah,
You know what I
you a
mean? I had
musician.
placements all
You
Triton, literally,
you are a
all
musician,
hardware.
bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like I know you are a musician because I can hear your beats and I can say this man is a fucking musician, right? And
Right.
I fought for years. Like I would never make beats on no fucking laptop and no software. That's just straight to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
musicians,
You
right?
Old Testament with it. That's what it is.
Right. But I'm looking at this guy just killing, just bodying everybody, bro. And you know, all this shit is on wax. We can go back and pull everything up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact.
So I use the Birdman mentality. Can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas getting old now. Like fuck it, you
He came in
stick with
over.
the
You
old
came in.
blueprint,
So when I first ran
bro.
into you,
I
you
came in
came in
smoking.
flexing.
No, I came in smoking because at the end of the day, I know the internet game. The internet loves toxicity, bro.
Yes, that's a fact.
Right. Facts. That is
Look,
facts.
but okay, but if you really remember the first time I came in the game, I was spitting game and trying to like, bro, we gotta listen, read this book and listen. Ain't nobody want to hear me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Soon as I start talking shit, oh God, rate is going up. I'm like, that's all you gotta do.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And that's
facts.
that's one of the biggest reasons for Dog Wars. Keep in mind, even though it says Logic Pro Global, we're not just only allowing Logic users to come join us, right? As a matter of fact, I got an FL user who's going to be joining the team. He's going to be cooking up on our platform with FL. I'm going to be cooking up on his platform with Logic, and kind of bridging the gap and showing comparisons between the two softwares, etc.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's not the software. It's not the car. It's the driver. So it's
It's the
really
driver,
the producer.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're not capping other DAWs from rocking with us. We're just bringing awareness to Logic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The superior though.
The superior. You know what I'm saying? But stirring up some controversy at the same time. Like we put up a clip of Southside talking $1 million worth of game, Wallow and what's his name? And he was talking.
I seen that.
He was like, "Yo, Max."
He said his exact word was he cooks up on
PC
gaming computers, PCs,
Yeah.
because they hit harder. And you got to think, bro. Like you got to think, like, okay, that's like you saying. You got to think, like you got to put your mindset in a child's brain.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If you give a kid a Nintendo, he gonna be raw as shit on the Nintendo.
That's a fact.
That's all he
Right.
know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all he know.
Right.
As soon as you give him a fucking Mac or something new, he gonna be
Right.
like, man, I don't fuck with that
Yeah,
shit.
get
It just
that
sound
out of
different.
here. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
make $10 million, $20 million off of this Windows. He don't even
Right.
want to develop a hearing for the Mac. It
Yeah.
don't even exist to him because he don't made all this money. To him, it hit hard
Right.
as fuck.
So
But at the end of the day, it's all about how you use the fucking software.
So we had a 45
Facts.
minute conversation about
Facts.
that clip, and what we ended up concluding was that he made that statement because if you put yourself in his shoes, it's exactly what you said, but he uses FL12, right? I don't think he uses 20, right?
He Bro, these niggas
Or is
is
it 11?
millionaires, bro.
He's using
These
11. He's using 11.
Yeah,
and you
11.
can't use 11 on a Mac. Now, I guarantee you, if there was an IT guy around him that could get FL11 to work on a Mac, he would not make that statement. And I think that's the reason why he says he doesn't use a Mac.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. These guys got fucking 50, $60 million.
It's a fact.
So
Right.
whenever you hear them say something, bro, they're saying it to everybody, bro.
Yeah.
They're not really telling you the sauce.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
That's facts.
He could be saying, bro,
Saying
I
what
use
he's been in.
FL9, my nigga.
Mhm.
And the
Right.
nigga cooking up on FL20 this
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah,
Just to
that's a fact.
fucking make everybody come on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real.
You gotta always look deeper into this into the situation.
Yeah,
You gotta like listen to the nigga music and say, wait a minute, bro. This don't sound like no motherfucking FL1, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
at the end of the day, Southside, they sign people, bro.
Yeah.
They sign loop makers and everything.
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, the nigga might be cooking up drums on FL, but his melody is fucking Logic Pro and fucking
Yeah,
Ableton and
yeah.
everything else.
That's a fact.
So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's a fact.
So I mean,
I
bro,
remember somebody tried to get away with that. I ain't gonna say no names. TV.
Yo, it was G's birthday yesterday too.
Hey, matter of fact,
Was
shout
it?
out to TV. If this shit
Oh,
ever make
happy
it back
birthday,
to TV,
brother.
bro, happy belated birthday. I would have
Yeah,
told this
man,
nigga.
happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
And TV, if you ever see this live, bro, when I see him, a swing on your little bitch ass. All right, anyway,
It's still on site. Still on site. Talk to him.
Nah, that's my dog.
You know what I
That's
mean?
my dog.
But conceptually, man, that's the idea with Dog Wars. Of course, little tweaks here and there. We can always, tweak things around. We wanted to launch it hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks tops. But launch it to where once we launch it, it's a weekly thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it would be something where we could do it on our platform. We could do it on your platform to premiere it. We're working on a soundtrack for the promotional video. We're gonna pay an ad to run for like maybe 2 weeks or so to kind of promote the whole Dog Wars. And anyone is welcome. Ableton users, Logic users, Studio One, whoever, come through, rep your DAW. But most importantly, you got to be prepared to show your DAW for that bread. You know what I'm saying? And prove that you didn't, run it through
Prove that
Lander.
you made a beat.
Yeah, you didn't run it through Lander. You didn't run it through Emaster.
We want to see the session.
We want to see the session. We want to know you composed it, you produced it, composed it, arranged it, mixed it down, and mastered it in order to get this bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is at a high level. That's the idea. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so T Will started Drum Knockers in a day and called me the morning, right?
Mhm.
And said, I have a dream, this is what I want to do, and this is what we're gonna do.
Mhm.
I said, bro, listen, fuck your dream. You don't gotta tell you don't gotta tell me your fucking details. Whatever you willing to do, let's go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like okay, y'all got brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If your brother run in the house and be like, bro, this guy just punched me in my fucking face, you're
Right,
not
it's
gonna,
like,
you're
yeah,
not gonna
say
ask
less,
him
yeah.
like, what the fuck happened? What? Tell me what led up to that. That it's nothing to talk about.
Yeah. That's a
Right.
Let's,
Right. That's
let's
facts.
go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Win
Yeah,
or
that's real.
lose, we finna take it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So
That's what's up. So
when
Mhm.
what you say?
No, go ahead.
Oh, so in that case, once you develop a serious platform where you have a lot of people that care about you and care about your what you got going on, like say, okay, J Myth and Hades, y'all got this mutual respect for each other. Feel me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Once y'all find 50 of y'all, then it's just like nobody can pull them kind of tricks.
Yeah.
Somebody can
Right,
send a
right.
beat in and be like, bro, man, I made this loop, I made this beat, I made this. I guarantee you, bro, you're gonna get 10 emails or 10 Discord messages or whatever DMs. Bro, the nigga did not make that, blah, blah. It's like you just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So the main thing is just building up that army. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I hate saying platform because, bro, platforms is fake as fuck. Like, niggas will support you to get somewhere type shit. It's not that genuine. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a big firm
Right,
believer on
right.
supporting people for real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you lose, bro, if you start some shit and you lose, bro, I'ma lose too, because I'm gonna support the fuck out you too.
Right.
So if you build a fucking army, bro, it's a whole different scenario. Cause I know niggas that got 200K subscribers, bro. And like, I know niggas with 5,000 subscribers and niggas with 5,000 subscribers blowing them out the park.
Yeah, because it's like, well, yeah, because they're the loyal.
They got an army.
Loyal supporters. Yeah,
right, bro.
Squad.
It's different. It's different.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's
my forehead look that big. I just see my
shit different, bro. Hey, look, I thought this was gonna be a private Zoom. Feel me? But I see that we in here chilling, so it's fucking.
Now we in here. Actually, not for nothing. Not only are you the first person we let into the Zoom, like on a just a come in and chill type of deal, but you're actually one of the guests that we need to get back.
That we needed, yeah.
Like, we
definitely.
were supposed to interview you, but we didn't even think you were going to show up today. So
bro, on God, if y'all hit me up, bro, I'm going to make time for y'all. Y'all is like my OGs, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's huge.
The only difference between y'all and everybody else is y'all are just like me. You guys are grown ass men. Everybody else is young as fuck. They don't have no time to do shit.
Yet we still hold our own against these little youngins, man.
Right, y'all just grown, bro. Y'all just
it's still, it's a go. You know what I'm saying?
The youngins, bro, the young guys, they have fucking time, bro. These motherfuckers be 7 a.m. Be man, bro, y'all get up. Come on, bro. The only difference between y'all is y'all grown men, bro. Y'all got lives, y'all got shit to do. So if I don't hear from y'all in 2-3 months, bro, I'll be chilling. I'll be like, man, I'll be sitting back watching y'all, bro.
Man, we dialed in with you, man, for real. I've been on
we locked in for sure.
A lot of personal stuff during COVID, a lot of family, friend losses, and all that stuff. And
me too, bro.
Had to get my priorities straight. And
I paid for three funerals since COVID started. Since we met we all met in COVID.
It's crazy, man. And then I made a super drastic move and finally quit my job to pursue the music full time. So I'm in this full fledged now. So I'm not gonna
for sure
again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on the scene. So but yeah, man, the Dog War situation, and then just like a weekly group thing where we all just come into the Zoom, all the day ones, new people.
The OGs.
It's the same way TB used to do it, and I don't think anyone has done it the way he's done. I mean, you got to give the man his flowers at the end of the day.
Absolutely, he the OG of that.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
Way he came in and put that out there, like it's something that I personally miss, and it kind of made me the producer I am today. So I want to be able to keep that kind of energy going by kind of mirroring the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially with him out doing his placements and big time interviews and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Someone's got to fill that void. Why not us? You know what I'm saying? So, so I definitely want to bring you in here, bring Chaotic in here, bring Bush, bring the whole group.
Yeah, OGs, for sure.
And show them how we used to do things, and try to get it on a frequent basis, not just a once in a while type of deal.
I'm gonna give you some real shit. Yeah. So I was there from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy TB Digital. In the beginning, it was 35 people on the live stream.
Yeah.
When I first came in, J Miff, you still be bro. Like everybody comes to J Miff for his mixing knowledge, for everything. When they felt like, okay, we don't need J Miff no more,
they gone.
People don't give J Miff his flowers, but in the beginning, bro, this, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? J Miff was the guy that was the fucking the all around guy. The software, hardware, networking, everything. You know what I'm saying? So the way the internet goes is they pick whoever brain they can until they can't get no more from this guy, then they go to the next instance.
Right.
Feel me?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, when I came around, I had a goal set. I said, okay, I'm not gonna talk no shit until I get 300 subscribers on YouTube.
Right.
And about 1,000 comments or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I come in, I already had a plan. So
yeah.
Boom, I fucking goddamn YouTube live hookups.
He came in, yeah.
I YouTube live hookups, and boom, that's how I found them at one point. You feel me? But at the end of the day, 25, 35 people.
Yeah.
So I said, shit. Bro, we grew up in the television era.
Yeah.
Family Matters,
Right.
Will Smith.
Perfect
Yep.
Strangers.
Yeah,
So
Martin.
I said to myself, if we
Perfect
just keep
Strangers.
showing,
Dang.
a motherfucking
OG.
in living color, bro. You want to do this? You want to do this?
Oh no. We
Come
look,
on.
man. We got a whole
Come on.
segment. The band has
Come
a
on.
whole segment we play.
So look,
I could do it all day.
I said to myself, if these guys just keep showing up and showing their faces, then everyone's gonna get attached to the character, to the voice. You know what I'm saying? To everything, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I showed up for about 2 months without even showing my face. I was just in the chat. Right? Remember that, J-Mill?
Yep.
It was. I was just in the chat. I said, but at the end of the day, I'm like, J-Mill showing his face, Kyle Money showing his face, 300 showing his face.
Yep.
I took a liking into these guys. I'm like, this shit actually fucking works.
Yeah.
Consistency is really serious,
That's a
bro.
fact. That is a fact.
Right. That is big.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
like,
a
I don't know
bar.
these guys from a can of paint, but just the fact that I'm seeing these motherfuckers every time I open up my laptop and click on this page, I hear this guy's voice. I hear this guy's voice. I hear this guy's voice. I said, then it turned into, damn, I want to hear what the fuck they do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the best blueprint is going with your own feelings and how shit makes you feel when you hear or see shit.
Yeah. Facts.
If you do a beat critique and somebody don't get to your beat, do you leave? Do you stay? You know what I'm saying? Do you hang around? It's all of that, bro. Like you gotta see shit. You gotta cherish your feelings because the way you feel, that's how everybody else feels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Facts.
So guess what? The motherfucking chat was 35, 25 people for the longest, right? J Milf, as soon as I showed my face and these niggas start clowning me, we talking shit. The whole time I'm like, bro, we already got big YouTube channels, but not in that area, not in that era. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I said, damn, that's all people want to see is just controversy.
Right. Yeah. Camaraderie, toxicity.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. TV instigating everything.
I'm like, that's all we got. That's it.
And the spontaneous beat battles, that was hard though. That was dope.
Right.
We're gonna bring that
first,
back.
Bro,
bring that energy back.
Hey, J Mills, my fucking beats was trash as fuck. I never made, bro. I came in battling y'all with beats I made off my fucking iPhone.
That's all of us, though, bro. That's all of
bro.
us.
Yeah, no, because but it was the way
Bro,
he was set up. He would talk so much.
Listen how this shit was so. In the end, on the other end, I'm over this motherfucker going like, mission accomplished. Because the first time I came in talking shit, I battled Bush Ray in there, and Dylan was talking shit to me the whole time in the chat. You heard me?
Right.
So I'm like, oh shit, this, you feel me?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, bro, like, you gotta find a niche, and you just gotta stick with that niche. But at this point, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, this Star Wars thing y'all got going on, bro, y'all better pat the fuck out of this shit, bro. Because look, if y'all had a big platform, let's say it was 100 or 200 people watching y'all shit, right?
Yeah.
It'd be FL, big, what you mean, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, I bet we can win, da da. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better pat this shit, bro.
Yep.
It is, bro. But I learned how to turn controversy into real support.
To currency.
Oh yeah, facts. We only want real supporters at the end of the day. So.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Right. So at the end of the day, no matter how much shit I talk, I never really talk shit for no reason.
Right. Yeah. There's a method to the madness.
Everybody I talk shit to, they all in my back pocket. Everybody.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We cool as fuck to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I have a handful of clips.
Me too,
from
bro.
The highlights of the pandemic, especially the beat battle between T Will against Myth.
J Myth and Bush.
Yeah.
Right.
That was crazy.
I'd never saved that, bro. That shit is just burnt in the back of my head.
I definitely got that one. I gotta look for it. I got that one.
That was the controversy because they bots perform.
I got a lot of good moments of us just in the Zoom, just kicking and chilling, cracking jokes.
Oh, bro, listen. At the end of the day, bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. TB had hit me up. That nigga said, bro, I'm finna delete all that shit.
What?
You know what I told his ass? I said, bro, If you delete that shit, bro, I'ma fuck your ass
Nah,
up.
you can't delete all that, bro.
Nah, you
For
can't.
real.
That's
But
valid.
nah.
You gotta
But hey,
archive
J
it or
Mill,
whatever.
J Mill, you remember, bro? All the old ones, them shits got
Oh
deleted.
man, classic. I know a lot of
Big
the
classics.
classic ones.
Grit Money, motherfucker, TZ,
Yeah.
when Label first came around,
Yep.
when we initiated Meek, when we initiated Alec, when we
Yep,
initiated
that's
Black,
big.
I can keep going, bro.
I got, you know what? I got the label joint when label first came in and they were
Bro,
clowning him
listen
on
to
this.
me. Send hey,
He said, look at his
listen, bro.
t-shirt. Yeah.
Send me that, bro.
Oh
Hades,
man,
my
classic.
God. Hades, send me that shit, bro. For real.
That shit
Classic.
was hilarious, God. Oh,
Send me that shit,
goodness.
bro.
How is
Send me that
label,
shit.
man? You still speak to him?
Bro, I speak to Label every fucking day. He's still aggravating as a bitch, bro. That's my dog.
But he working because I
That
think it was
motherfucker, look.
last week's stream that you did.
No,
He sent
no,
you a
fuck,
joint.
no.
on.
The week before that, he sent me a joint he spit on, and it was the worst song I ever heard of my fucking life.
But he said something that was cool like a month ago or something though.
He said something right after that, and that was cool. But the nigga sent, you know, JB goes live now, right? JB has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
JB be going live.
Oh, okay. We go.
I've been supporting the fuck out of JB. Last night was the biggest stream. We had 100 motherfuckers on live last night.
That's what's up.
What's his YouTube?
It's who's JB? Hold on, let me see.
Oh, okay, got you.
Bro, listen. Label sent a fucking beating last night. I ain't gonna need to talk, bro. I've been on Label ass since I met him, bro. Like I've been on everybody ass since I met him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, I wish I could say everything I want to say, but you know we on live right now.
Right.
Because he played
too much
you played something of his that to me it was so hard.
It was Viper.
Not only you played it twice, I had to rip it.
Yeah,
It was
Viper.
rip it off your stream.
Viper made the beat, and then Label, but he sent me that same song, but on a different beat, and I was like, that shit was ass as fuck. But then he sent it to me on Viper's beat, and it was mixed a little bit better. And it's just a feeling I get when I hear his shit, bro.
Right.
He's talented, not for nothing. Like if he, I don't know. I mean, he's probably our age, right? So a rap career, highly unlikely. But if he ever decided to ghostwrite for someone.
Oh my God,
man,
bro, Hades, see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
I wish I.
Bread.
If that nigga decided to write,
yeah.
If that nigga decided to write and had it wasn't a hard-headed ass motherfucker and would listen to somebody to tell him what direction he going to, that boy would have been a fucking multi-millionaire.
Yeah, I might have to tap in with him, man, because I got an artist that I got blessed with that I'm going to start working with. Myth is also a part of the initiative, and I got some engineers in New York. She can write her own songs. She raps. She sings. She's 15. She's very talented, but she needs songwriters here and there just in case she can't catch a vibe on a track. Label would be ideal for that because I mean, let me see if I can. I got the joint right here, as a matter of fact. This joint right here.
Now hold on. Before you play it,
See,
before you play it, wait.
Yeah,
Hades,
yeah,
before you play it,
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
don't play it.
No. I just. I have a problem.
You gonna tell YouTube on me? You
No.
get copyright straight?
No. I just have a problem because I'm really bad, like with artists, like I don't know, bro. Like I'm mean as fuck when it comes to like critiquing artists. So I don't want to. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and shit.
This ain't shorty. This is label joint that I said I heard on.
Oh,
stream.
okay. Because I'm like, bro, please don't play her.
Oh no. She's 15. She has talent.
Oh no, yeah, she
in
has
a
potential.
phase
She's still
right
in,
now,
yeah.
So she's taking.
Definitely.
I'm signing her up for.
Yeah, I want to hear
lessons
stuff
and all
like that, like off the record. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Because I don't want to cut you.
No, for sure. This the island.
Because Jamie, if you know how it is, I'll be saying your ass cap. Your ass was being nice as fuck. You told me my shit was trash as fuck. Hold on, I gotta. See. Yeah, bro. That shit crazy, man.
So this is the joint right here. I mean, it wasn't long ago. It's like last week.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it on wax.
He went stupid on that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's on wax, bro. Bro, like I said, bro, if I fuck with you, bro, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit with you. I'm gonna be hard on you. I'm gonna be like,
Absolutely.
bro, I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That song that bro sent me, and you can go back and look.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, nah. Cause you know, when you have a lot of yes men around you, bro, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, that's true. That's real.
If I make 20 beats a day and everybody around me like, bro, that's hard. And I heard, bro, that's hard for fucking 2 weeks straight. I'm finna be looking at people like, man.
You know what's funny you say that? I'm having that issue with one of my good friends up in New York. So he sent me 10 songs that he did. And he said, yo, tell me what you think. I listened to the 10 songs. He said, what do you think? I said, yo, I like these five. These five is really good. But these other 5, they all right, but not so great. Then he goes and runs to tell my other boy, yo, homeboy dissed my track. And I was like, yo, I ain't diss your track. The problem is back in the day when we was rapping, if you told me the same thing, yo, listen to these 10 tracks, what do you think? All 10 were fire. Because you my man. I ain't going to tell you it's trash.
Right.
I'm going to tell you it's fire. But I'm a different person now. First of all,
no, exactly.
And I'm giving it to you from a perspective of a producer now.
Yeah, look,
you know
I'm gonna tell you some shit.
Exactly. Absolutely.
If a person can't discern like keeping it real and hate, then you need to just stay a fuck away from
it.
That's a fact.
Because them type of people, bro, like they'll only sink your ship. And if you succeed, they just gonna hate on you and be jealous of you.
That's a fact.
What I'm saying?
Yep.
That's a fact.
Yep.
You feel me, bro? Like if
Absolutely.
a motherfucker keep it real and be like, bro, no, them shoes ugly as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you like, man, why that nigga hating on my shoes? Like, no, bro, them shit's ugly. You want to keep people around you like that, you know?
Yep.
Too many.
If anybody cannot take, listen, this is I really don't like this word. Like, I hear a lot of like motherfuckers saying constructive criticism, right? How the fuck do you constructively criticize somebody? You bullshitting with them, bro.
Well, no, I mean, I know what you mean, but
let me tell you why. Like, if I constructively criticize you, bro, it's like, bro, that shit is okay. At the end of the day, you're not gonna hear the bad stuff that I think about shit. You're gonna remember.
I think it's up to you if you're criticizing them constructively. Just keep it real. Keep it real with them. Right. They're the ones that have to realize that it's constructive because they have to take that information
and build on
and process it and build from it and better themselves from it.
Yeah.
But people like me, bro, like, bro, where the fuck did that beat just come from, bro?
Oh, that's the background music.
No, he's trying to flex. He's just trying to flex real quick.
Okay,
Hades been flexing all day, low key.
Hades, you know, we kind of old, bro, so shit'll kind of fuck our mind up. Like we kind of get sidetracked. You feel me? Like that nigga just played a hard ass beat, and that shit hard though. I remember that beat. But
that's his little, background segment.
Hey, Chad, if anybody's listening, bro, we old as fuck, so anything can just kind of just take us off of what the hell we were saying. But okay, you can if you can take constructive criticism, you should be able to take constructively clowning your shit criticism.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, at that point, if you're securing your stuff, I mean, people clowning your stuff ain't gonna really be nothing to you. It's gonna be fun. It's like, bro, funny.
He didn't criticize me nicely, so fuck this shit. Like what? Nah, nigga. Like, no, bro. This shit is, to me, bro. Constructive criticism to me, beat man. That mix is bad as fuck, bro.
Right.
Okay. Because I'm not sensitive.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you constructive criticize a nigga like me, bro, if J Miff tell me beat man, bro, that mix was okay, bro. It was okay. But just a little bit, I'm gonna go home and be like, I'm straight. That nigga gave me a C. Fuck it. I ain't changing shit. I ain't changing this shit. That nigga Miff gave me a fucking C.
He said, I ain't changing nothing.
I ain't changing.
We
you know what I'm saying? This nigga was like, beat man, that mix is fucking ass. But look, everybody else is like, why y'all being so tough? I'm like, nah, that's what the fuck I need, because that's gonna make me go back into the lab.
I agree with you 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's a fact.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So
it was TB's toxicity in his streams that got a lot of producers.
Yeah,
up on
his
their
toxicity
game,
and his instigating. His instigating is top tier.
I know for me, my biggest issue when I came in was that bad 808 selection, and I was just completely in a different genre. Like my beats were nothing in the realm that y'all was making. And through watching the streams every day, morning shows, his stream, and then just participating in beat battles, even though I lost most of them in the beginning, kind of got me to a point where I know where I need.
Hold on, whoa.
No, Hades is always in the mix. Though.
Wait. Listen, you never really lose a fight until you become a pro.
That's good. That's lit
right there. That's
a bar.
What I'm saying?
Like, that's a bar.
Some real shit. You can fight 100 street fights. You can fight 200 amateur fights. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about the losses. That would turn you into a pro. So when you become a pro and you lose as a pro, then you can say, bro, I lost. But you can't fucking say,
that's real.
Oh,
that's
I lost because I was a motherfucking amateur and I was learning, I was sparring. Nobody counts sparring matches, bro. So I'm saying
that's a gym.
And that's why a lot of people get discouraged because they count their sparring matches. That's like you saying, bro, my mama slapped me in my face when I was 3. I lost. No, bro, that's why you a strong ass motherfucker right now.
Right. That's real. That's a gym.
That's what molds you, bro. That's what molds you.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
The strongest people on this planet Earth is the ones that was told no the most times.
Yeah.
The ones that had to grind the hardest. Not the motherfuckers who say, here you go, buddy. You won.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man.
You won, bro. You won. I feel good. When in the day, you ain't win shit. That was a person's opinion.
And I think that's another reason why we want to do the Dog Wars, not just to bring awareness, but I want these new producers, because producers are coming out the woodworks every day. You know what I'm saying? I want them to get the same kind of exposure that we did coming up. You know what I'm saying? That made us who we are at the end of the day. Maybe not J Myth. J Myth was already blessed with, musical.
Man, I'm gonna be real.
No,
bro.
but I'm still picking up gems from everybody.
J Myth created a bunch of fucking monsters. Yeah. I'm humble, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Niggas.
I've got a lot of sauce just being around, just the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking birth a bunch of fucking monsters. You get what I'm saying? I'm the fucking J Myth, the grandfather of these little motherfuckers. I'm like the dad of these little motherfuckers.
Right.
They still talking to me every day. But then in the end of the day, y'all need to tap in with your granddad. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know the history. Niggas don't know the history. Without J Myth, it wouldn't be no chaotic.
Right.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like on some real shit. You feel me? And chaotic has opened the doors up for a lot of guys with the beat battle rims and the. This shit
that's
deep,
real.
Bro. This shit
because chaotic in that realm, that whole vibe, what I'm saying?
Everybody that was in our circle,
at that.
You can hear chaotic in their production. I'm gonna be real.
Big facts.
Big facts. Fast.
Even TB.
Label.
I'm watching.
Absolutely.
Man, bro. Me, everybody, bro. I keep it real, my nigga.
And that's the beauty of the community, is that everybody that's coming is from different walks of life, different countries, different ages, but everybody's taking a little bit of sauce from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely
applying it to their
absolutely.
own, so,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Because I definitely, has been inspired, by, everybody that especially the day ones,
right?
Like even like on placement stuff, like even down to Kai Money 300, you know what I'm saying? Chaotic, you know what I'm saying? Because Jeremiah.
I learned something from all y'all, like on some real shit, and I can go back.
Because they have the fresh ear. They had the fresh ear. It was like, okay, this is the new sauce, and this is what they're gravitating to.
Right.
So I had to take something to that.
Bro, I took something away from all y'all, like not just making beats. It was deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
I'm a big judgment of character. Like I sit back and watch and I observe. You feel me? Yeah. On some real shit. I learned to get my knowledge up from J Myth. So I'm saying, like, okay, damn, bro, this man knows a lot of shit. Everybody coming to him for, like, J Myth, what we do if we get displacement? What we do if da-da-da-da, right? Hades, I learned ambition from you.
Yeah.
You didn't know shit about making beats like that, but you was like, I'm not gonna stop until these niggas fuck with my shit.
Oh yeah, that's real. That's real.
Absolutely.
I'm like,
real.
this nigga is not fucking quitting.
Absolutely.
So I pick up something from everybody
That's
that
facts.
hustle. Everybody that hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely, man. So what can we look out for in the future, man, for the viewers out there that want to tap in for Beatman?
Y'all know what it is for me. Like, I'm not hard to find, bro. I'm big on just, like, you know what I'm saying, big upping people, bro. My main thing is, like, I don't care about getting nothing in return. I like to say, man, I help build. See that platform that motherfucker got 200K subs.
Hey, is that Mubs?
Go back.
Mubs got beats.
Well, no. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, in general.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In general, like, you see, Hades got 300K subs. Go back in this page and look 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Right. Yeah, that's facts.
That's what give me.
That's facts.
That's what give me. You know what I'm saying. That's what I look for. I don't.
V-Man being humble.
On some real
He
shit.
got
No.
no.
On some real shit, J Mill. Y'all know how it is, bro. Y'all remember when we first talked? I tried to get out of YouTube game. Like, that's everything true. I knew, bro. Like, I'm talking about, bro. I'm
B-Man,
2-3 in the morning.
B-Man, hold on one second. Hold that thought. Don't keep stopping.
Nah, hell nah. But y'all, if y'all can say anything, bro, y'all like, this man didn't just give.
You see this paper here on the screen?
Hold on.
I can't see it either.
Let me stop the shit.
I'm on the Zoom, but I got the Twitch playing, so.
Okay. Got you.
Y'all got y'all get y'all watch time and shit like that. Oh, okay, no. Say I can see it in your camera.
Yeah, say it
in
again.
the camera. These are the original notes from that phone call that we had a few years back.
Right. With your brother.
With me, you, and Myth.
And your brother was there.
Yeah,
your
my
brother was there
with
too.
Too. Yeah.
Right.
About going on YouTube and going to the chats and all that stuff. I threw every other piece of paper out. I never threw this out, and I have it on the wall here because I need to rewrite everything that we had discussed.
Bro, listen, I told literally, bro, my circle's still small, but everybody in my circle back then, I've told them the same game. And the people that I would tell you that did all of that and where they at right now, you'll be like, nah, fuck no.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, on some real shit, bro. Niggas getting a lot of money off YouTube, bro.
That's
a lot of money.
That's true.
Niggas getting a lot of money, bro. Free money, bro. Like, for real.
That's where the bag is. Like you said, it's consistency at the end of the day, man.
Right. Consistency. It's all about what the fuck you trying to take over and what you trying to do.
Consistency in the niche, right? So in our case, the niche is music production. But consistency,
right.
If you're gonna go live Wednesday and Saturdays at a certain time, make sure you're going live every Wednesday and Saturday. We try to go live on Wednesday.
Consistency is like putting gas in your gas tank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like the gas. You feel me?
Yeah.
And haters too. Haters too. Because that will make you get up to go get the gas.
Yep.
You feel me?
Right.
Yep.
But the main thing, bro, about building is genuine support. Like, for real, bro. Like straight up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be thinking they bigger than what they really is. If you got fucking 20 people that support you, that's only 20 motherfuckers. Support all 20 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, until you just run out of motherfucking time. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Because 20 real supporters is enough, low key.
Exactly. If you sell a drum kit for $50 motherfucking and 20 motherfuckers buy that drum kit,
buy every time.
you're going to be very fucking happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Straight up, bro.
It's funny you say that because we're getting ready to drop a light version of a drum kit, the first one, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, maybe a month. But it's gonna be specific.
Yes,
it's gonna be specifically tailored to Logic users because we got the step sequencer and all this stuff. So regions, MIDI regions that you guys would use in FL would necessarily be pattern regions in Logic. But we're gonna make MIDI regions available for FL users. All kinds
and
of
one shots and everything.
All kinds of stuff that you normally wouldn't get in a drum kit. You know, channel strips, presets. Just whatever Logic can output, we're going to put in the kit, a light version, just to kind of test it out and maybe have J Myth cook up with that pack and only that pack to kind of demonstrate the flexibility of the pack.
Yeah.
Right.
Kinda go
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the drum kit sauce. Y'all my bros.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's 200 motherfuckers on here listening.
Right,
The
right.
drum kit sauce is very fucking easy. You know what I'm saying? Number one, everybody got drum kits. Nobody needs drum kits.
Exactly.
Everybody got drum kits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's two ways to sell drum kits. Build a platform. I sold a drum kit not too long ago, and I really went and find detail on who bought my drum kit. Only my supporters bought my drum kit.
Yeah.
Nobody on the outside bought my shit. It was people who genuinely support me.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. We did a video on drum knockers. Now this was all y'all. This was all y'all. Y'all say, bro, these guys want to pay me to make a video, you know what I'm saying, to promote their drum kit. I said, listen, I'm down, talk to T-Will, see what T-Will think, whatever. I'm good.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? T-Will said he good. I don't give a fuck how much they paid him. But the fact is they paid him something to do a fucking cook-up video on his drum kit.
Right.
Project Scene. That's like the super trap motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I said, y'all, I'm not gonna ask you how much these motherfuckers charged you, but make sure you get your money's worth, because they're gonna make a fucking ton of money off of your shit.
That's right.
Right.
Okay. Drop the video. Matter of fact, I don't want to fucking cap. Let me go to let me give you an exact number of how much fucking views this shit got. I'm gonna give y'all the sauce, bro. Like you gotta spend money. If you spend a tiny bit of money, you'll make money just by. Let me see.
Let me get my note.
Okay. This one. 5,000 views 2 months ago. 250 likes, bro. We only got 2,000 subscribers on that channel. So I'm saying, we only got 2,000 subscribers on that Drum Knockers channel. But he dropped a drum kit video.
Wait. What
Drum Knockers, the YouTube.
Come on, that.
Yeah. we don't have but 2,000 subscribers on that channel. But that fucking projects and drum kit, 5,000 views. With the link in the description. How many people you think bought that drum kit? All he did was probably spend a couple $100 for this kid to just do a quick cook-up video on the drum kit. See what I'm saying?
That's sauce.
So not only did he drop it on his platform, he dropped it on our platform and God knows who else's platform. How many other motherfuckers did he pay? Hey, bro, do a cook-up to this. I'm gonna give you this much, $300. You know what I'm saying? People always want to hit up the big timers and shit. Bro, niggas blowing up every day. Y'all remember Try Freeze?
Try Freeze. That does sound familiar.
Try Freeze is at 60K like in the last year. Try Freeze supposed to be a drum knocker. That nigga blew up overnight. His shit started bubbling, bro. Try Freeze got like 70K subscribers right now. From last year. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So everybody want to chase the fucking people that's already got a name for themselves. Bro, you got to do your research on the motherfuckers that's finna fucking blow. Like DB.
That's true.
DB too. Y'all know who DB is, right?
Yo,
he blew up.
DB is the reason why I didn't give up making beats, because for me it reached the point where
do you understand? Wait a minute,
flutes and guitars. Where's the hard stuff? And this man came out of left field,
bro. Hades. That's why I said you have to do what? Genuine support. Because when them live streams that we was on talking our shit and we was the big dogs and all these little niggas was looking up to us, DB only had 400 subscribers.
Right.
I when we get out this motherfucker, I can pull all this shit up and I can show you.
He was in the streams with us at that time?
Yeah, no, he did not have enough balls to join the Zooms, but he was in the chat. He was popping up all the time, sending his beats in and shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Right.
Crazy.
Right. These are the little niggas that looked up to us.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
is crazy.
like I say, genuine support. You have to, like, I've been supporting DB. When I came in the internet industry, I had 300 subscribers. DB had 500. DB started using TubeBuddy and tried to put me on TubeBuddy. I'm like, nah, fuck that, because I don't want to give a percent to my YouTube channel. DB said, fuck that, I'm going with TubeBuddy. That motherfucker went from 500 to 2,000 in like 4 or 5 months. I said, damn, boy, you already at 2K. Fuck it. Keep going with Two Buddy, bro. Keep going with Two Buddy.
Yeah.
He hit 5K, and then you know he's in Atlanta. He tapped into the fucking beat battles and shit. Somehow got into it with ATL Jacob.
Yeah.
He dropped his placement with Future and Kanye. Gone.
That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
That's all it takes.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, I know y'all remember Evan with a dope beat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I talked to his ass last night.
Yeah.
Evan did another collab video with Ocean.
He's been doing a lot of those. I've been seeing it. Yeah.
You know why, right?
Nah.
Because he's fucking 12 years old.
Oh yeah.
And he's fire.
Oh yeah.
And he's fire. And anytime somebody does a collab video with them, that's super clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Absolutely.
They be like, nah, ain't no way this little nigga is fucking 12.
Yeah.
Then they click on it like, this nigga hard as a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he did a collab with Isaac, with DJ TK as well, a few months back.
Probably did, but I mean, he's on these big channels and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They reaching out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, with Timberland started liking your shit. You
if you 12, bro, I'm sorry. If you 12 years old, bro, and you cooking it like that, bro, that's a motherfucking cheat code. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Big cheat code.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Big cheat code, bro. That's how we started, bro. We was fucking with him first, now.
True.
Soon as they started Twitch, no, he was coming in on Coffee Gang, and he sent a beat in. They said 12 years old. Da, da, da. I'm like, all right, Baby Sniper in the building, blah blah blah. And I'm like, he probably gonna be trash. Remember, we called him Baby Sniper.
Yeah.
I'm like, he probably gonna be trash, but this shit was fire.
That whole.
So we kind of gave him, you know, bro. Let me tell you some real shit. Hold on. So we did a Twitch battle, and I don't know if I was a judge or I was just like in the Zoom with him. And even when a dope beat popped up, but Dylan messaged me, all the boys messaged me, man, chill.
Oh yeah.
They was private messaging my ass so hard, bro. Don't say nothing. Bro, I'm like, fuck it. Y'all know I'm gonna say some shit. but so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing too out the way, you know what I'm saying? Dylan was like, man, chill. Because they didn't tell me that this little kid was gonna be here. So I'm like, let me think about. I'm gonna talk shit, but I'm gonna keep it, keep it cordial.
Keep it PG.
That was a morning. That was a morning battle.
Right, you remember that?
Yeah.
I said, damn, Dylan, I didn't know you had kids. And I just
remember that.
Said, bro, this man ain't got no fucking chill, bro.
I remember that. Wow.
Dylan, listen, bro, listen. Dylan is a real ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he a real one.
This nigga, I emailed Dylan, bro, and I said, bro, how you been? Blah, 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 blah. This man hits me back all the time. I'm like, man, tap into my fucking live stream, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He popped up, chilling with everybody, talking, like, you know what I'm saying? Dylan is a real
that's what's up.
I swear to God.
Definitely a real one, man.
He is, bro.
For sure.
He is. If you don't hassle him too much, be on a weird shit, he'll fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
I remember the drama I had with Meek when he took me off of first place and then I get off the stream and then I get a message from Dylan. No, actually I text him. I was like, yo, I want to apologize for like the outburst. It was just like, yo, you know how long I've been fighting and working to get to first place, and I get knocked down because the judge decides to go back after the fact to change the score. Like that's unheard of.
That's crazy.
Like, yo, I completely understand, bro. Like, I understand 100. Anything I can do for you to rectify that, let me know. I was like,
look,
we good. We good.
I'm gonna tell you something real
Man,
shit.
that was crazy, man. Who knocked you down? Who took you out of first place?
Meek. So
I remember that.
Meek
but
gave
look,
me a score that put me at number 1. I was good.
Oh, that's right.
And then
he changed it. I remember that.
That's right. Okay.
He changes the score. What he didn't know is I was screenshotting the scoreboard like every time a beat came up.
Right.
So I had the receipts. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So he was just apologizing all this.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Them beat battles, dog, like, bro. We started beat battling like in a chat, just calling people out. That shit was not no. That was no fucking.
That was no structure.
Right. It was no structure, bro. We was like, man, who you talking to? Battle me now. Fuck you talking about? It was no structure.
But I think that one was a I think that was a morning one too. The coffee game.
Yeah, but it still was no structure.
These
motherfuckers made me a judge. I'm like, man, bro, I put poop emoji for the skull and tile. That wasn't no fucking structure, nigga. We just wildin'.
I remember
So you can't take that as an L on the chin if you just sign up to fight in somebody's backyard, bro. That was just a little, you know what I'm saying? That's a little spar, bro. That's why I keep saying that ain't the pros like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, because I think what was it? Because
That was
I
really
think
that was the backyard battles, bro.
It was
Straight up.
gang. I think it was gang that they had that ended up replacing your thing, because I think it was 4 or 5 or somebody.
Man,
It was
them boys, bro.
gang that
Listen, them
ended up-
boys was high as hell on live, brother. Man, these motherfuckers, they didn't even know you probably could see this shit, man. That shit, come on, bro. Like that, they would, that was just like Backstreet Brawls, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was Backstreet Brawls.
Remember that the white boy that kept coming in? I forgot was he from Detroit?
On
You gotta
Detroit?
give me names. You gotta give me
I
names.
don't remember. He started coming in talking mad smack. We was getting on him, but then after a while he was coming in. The beats were getting better, but then he just disappeared. I forgot his name. He used to get on him too.
Well, I got on everybody.
My memory is really bad. I don't remember exactly.
You tell me a name,
what it looked like with dark hair or
Dark hair, like all white people, Caucasian, and he's fairly young, probably like 21, 22. But he was real, like he came in like he was super thug or something like that, not realizing like there's a bunch of black people in here, Brody. Like you,
give me that charger right there.
you acting crazy right now.
I like that.
wow. I'm trying to remember.
If you tell me his name, I remember,
Yeah,
bro.
I'd
Like
have
instantly.
to go through one of the like pieces.
It was so many, bro. It was, bro. Listen, when I came in talking shit, bro, that just let the door open, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was a wrap. It was just like that's all people do. Come in and talk shit.
Oh, somebody done pulled up the archives.
Just one.
The flex,
Hold
you
on,
know
bro.
what I mean?
Plug it up. Come on, man. And turn it on for me, bro. Come on. Look out for
It's
me,
the
man.
one that was the most accessible.
Come on, bro. Plug it up, man.
Yo,
I don't know if I can turn this.
Come on,
that nigga
bro.
look like a mud dragon.
Yeah, that's it.
What's this? Which one is this one?
Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, this was recent. This was a recent.
This was like a year ago.
Hey, if y'all want to hop on Call of Duty, I'm doing a big Call of Duty party. If y'all want to hop on Call of Duty, man, let me know. What's up? Hold on, is it?
Oh yeah.
Stop.
I just reached out to Tay.
I can't really see because of camera.
Oh,
and
yeah,
everything.
that's right.
Let's go.
We got
What you talking about? Yeah, that was a recent. That was like a year ago. This one was like close to the end.
this was like towards the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like maybe a year and a half ago. We got Bush.
This was old because Kobe Studic was in here.
Yeah, this was old. This was like around the beginning.
But nah, it wasn't. This was like damn near close to the end. I remember because this one he lived in Virginia and them boys moved. This one they was getting up out of there.
Because we got JUCO in here, and JUCO came. Yeah, you're right. Because JUCO.
This
came
after
towards the
JUCO.
end.
This after JUCO got initiated.
Yeah.
I remember, like, bro,
Yeah.
I got a fucking brain like a damn.
Because only JUCO got.
Who's that? Is that
Kid.
Spaz? That's Spaz.
Yeah, think about it. Look,
Juco.
Blackie. See Blackie came in at the end too.
Yeah, Blackie down here.
That's it.
You know it's JUCO because JUCO's got that blue ass wall in the background. We got Hellbent.
Hellbent came.
Oh,
Hellbent
Hellbent,
came
yeah,
at the
he
end
one
a
of the
little
most toxic OGs.
Yeah, I was talking to him the other day too on IG.
Yep.
Yeah,
I reached out
Yeah,
to him.
these the
hollered
old
at him.
days, man.
Yeah.
These the old days. Like that shit was.
That was a year ago,
That shit
though?
was dope. Yeah, that was a year ago. But this older ones that was 2 years ago.
Or was it a year ago from when he recorded it?
Nah, that's a year ago.
I feel like it might.
And it had to been more than a year ago.
Oh no,
That was
is it
probably a
screenshot?
year from
Is
when
it
he
screen-
recorded it.
Is it screenshot?
This
This
is a screenshot, so I
screenshot it?
can't even.
Oh yeah, that's 3 years ago.
Yeah,
then.
so that's
3 years
yeah.
ago, 'cause I can't
Yeah,
even-
that's
It's
3
years
years.
ago.
3 years
Yeah.
ago. Damn, it's been that long, bro.
But
Crazy.
look, 3 years ain't. That's why I keep telling people, bro. Like 3 years, 2 years, that shit is fucking not long at all.
Yeah,
bro.
because 2019 was 3 years ago. 2019,
Yeah,
2021, 22, and it's about to be 2023.
Yeah, that's a fact. So I personally got to make up for lost time, man. I've been MIA for too long, man. I lost.
Facts, me too. I'm right there
a lot
with
of
you, brother.
momentum, so I'm back in
Yeah.
it 100%. Yo, I used to change my meeting schedules with clients during the day just so I could tap into the morning show at 10 o'clock. I had a meeting set.
That's
with the
why
client
I
at
always
10.
said.
I'm like, yo, listen, I'm gonna.
That's why I always said.
Like, that's how
That's
bad
why
it
I
is.
all. Wade said
Backhand flex king.
from
Let's
day
go.
one, my main motto was do not put all your eggs in one fucking basket. Because at the beginning, I didn't know shit about no fucking live streaming and none of this shit. So I said, if these motherfuckers stop going live, that's a wrap. See what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Do not put all your eggs in one basket. If a motherfucker, if this is your bread and butter, you meeting people and you know what I'm saying, starting your platform and this is your little bloodline and your little, if this shit cuts off, then what you got?
Right.
Not a goddamn thing. See what I'm saying? So, like I say, never put all your eggs in one basket. Cause these motherfuckers can be thriving like a motherfucker this year. Oh, you the president or you the second place and whatever the fuck. Let them wake up tomorrow. I'm like, man, fuck all this shit. Damn, what you mean? What you mean? Fuck all this shit, bro. I put my life into this shit, bro. The music industry is the same as the streets. It's the same as the dope game. It's the same, exactly the fucking same.
Facts. That is
you
facts.
sign to a motherfucking record label and these motherfuckers get paying you $10 million and shit, and that's the person you answer to. Let them motherfuckers die.
No.
Whatever the fuck fans you got and whatever you have in your name or whatever money you got in your name, you got to make that shit happen. If you put all your eggs in that motherfucking big business, when that motherfucker die, your ass can die. Your ass out.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you still up in the northeast side of was it on the north side of Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Northwest.
Northwest, right? Yeah. I left Tampa, man. I'm back down in Miami. I couldn't deal with all the cows.
See, Tampa, bro, y'all won the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
well, and they just picked up Julio Jones. Shoot, I don't know. They looking kind of nice,
bro.
but I think,
I
I think the Super Bowl is going to be two LA teams. I think the Chargers and the Rams.
You think so?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Football right now is very, very unpredictable.
Although Tampa Bay, man, Tampa is crazy though. You know what I'm saying? With Brady back, and then you add Julio Jones to that receiving core, and then what's his name is coming back, and then Mike Evans is there. That's insane. But the Rams added Bobby Wagner.
I gotta see a couple games.
The Rams defense looks stupid. They added Bobby Wagner. They picked up Allen Robinson as a receiver.
Yeah.
And Odell might go back.
Y'all got Jalen Ramsey. You know, Jalen Ramsey was Jacksonville Jaguar now.
Yep, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
He was.
Hey, y'all don't really see a lot of stuff, but you know, they don't put up everything on the internet. Like, they don't put everything in the news. But Jalen Ramsey left Jacksonville because he was spilling all the beans. How fucking fake the NFL was.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was keeping it real.
Yeah, calling their ass out. Fucking, you know, we were supposed to be in the Super Bowl. You know, in 2018, we played the Patriots. They on the sideline telling Ramsey, "Now, bro, just y'all let them win. This is the year that Jalen Ramsey went on Twitter at the game. These motherfuckers talking about let them win. We like, what the fuck? That shit got deleted. Yes, bro. That's why he left Jacksonville, because he knew the controversy was bullshit. He was calling it out, so he didn't like him no more. Think about it, bro. He left Jacksonville in his prime, on the top.
Yeah,
bro. Go back and look, bro. Like, literally, dog. Nobody cut him or nothing. At one day, he just like, I'm not playing no games. He just kept sitting out.
Right.
But I mean, that's the story with pretty much all.
Yeah, but he was getting his bag though too.
Yeah, he was in his bag.
His agent was just like, sit it out, so he can get his bag. He got his bag in LA.
Our team is like, nigga, you come here, bro. They're gonna like, you ain't gonna.
Yeah, it is football. It is football Siberia, low key.
Yeah, it is. Straight up. Motherfuckers be like,
Maurice Jones-Drew, OG. Shoot, he's so underrated.
Maurice is let me tell you some real shit. I seen every game that motherfucker played live. The only reason Maurice is gonna the only reason why he's probably gonna go to the Hall of Fame is because we didn't have a quarterback or wide receivers or anything. Can you imagine every single fucking play they say down, say hike, run the ball, every play, every game?
Right.
Of course,
that's Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, the OG of that.
Barry Sanders was like, he won a Super Bowl though. That nigga was actually, yeah. Oh no, I don't think he did. Did he? I don't think he did.
Barry Sanders?
I don't think Barry
The
Sanders. He coming from
Detroit Lions?
Detroit Lions. I don't know. I don't think he did.
No.
But shit, that nigga had a lot of fucking wrestling yards, bro. Nah, I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I don't
Like,
think he
word?
did. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. But
He
shit,
said, I think he retired early because.
but making it on the fucking cover of Madden 2000.
That's right.
That's like winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's a
shit.
fact.
The second Madden game in the world. Goddamn.
That's a fact.
But yeah,
That's
For real.
man. What you working on these days, man? As far as production, man. I see you cooking up on the stream too, man. I call
Yeah,
one of the cookups.
yeah. I be on the streams a lot because that's like a little it's like a little bloodline for opportunities. Muzz got beats. He's got about 300,000 subscribers, and he supports the fuck out of us.
Yeah,
and
I remember when
he's collab with like a bunch of people.
I remember when you first tapped into your stream, man. You went berserk.
Well, this is
you
the
couldn't
thing.
Believe it. Like,
Well, this is the thing. Like, we was already emailing each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, he ain't finna pull up. You feel me? He joined my Discord and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he ain't gonna pull up to my live because some people, I don't know why people think if you pull up to a live stream, it'll boost their live stream. It won't, bro. You still gotta grind.
yeah.
So that's how you know people don't be real. Like, okay, you got 1 million followers, bro. You coming to my live is not gonna really help me like that.
Yeah.
That's just showing me you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the only way
So-
it's gonna help is if your followers.
If they fucking plug it in.
Yeah,
If they fucking post your shit, like y'all tap in, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, nah, niggas just showing up, that's just showing like, bro, I'm a real motherfucker. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, we already was kind of, because that's my thing, bro. I fuck with YouTubers. Like, everybody try to chase placements and all this other shit. Bro, these YouTubers, bro, they might have 2,000 motherfucking 300,000 subscribers, but at the end of the day, like, they ain't really doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't doing shit, but just getting views and just they bored, just uploading. You feel me? So I collab with a lot of YouTubers. So I'm like, man, pull up. You feel me? And shit, that motherfucker, he pulled up. So that was just like, holy fuck. Imagine, bro, you imagine you got 1,000 subscribers and somebody with 300,000 come in your shit and just be fucking with everybody.
It's a real feeling. It's a real
Right.
feeling.
And then now it ain't like it used to be because I had got trolled really hard. Now you can click on the mods can click on their channels and verify like, oh, that's them for you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different. You feel me? It's different.
Yeah, I caught that 8 hour, I think it was titled 8 hour cook up. 8 hours straight.
Oh, that was a recent one.
Yeah.
That was a 6-hour stream.
Oh, okay.
But no, that's a recent one, dog. Like the first time he came was like, I think episode like
that was
4
the first time
shit.
that was the first time me and Drill Bit came into your stream as well.
Okay, yeah, that's the first one then. Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah,
but bro, the last like 2 streams, bro, popped up and was like, hey, who made this? Hey, I'm finna collab with you. Check your DMs, da. I'm like, this a real motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, 3,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers, collabing
It's
is
totally
where it's at.
different.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Totally different.
But at the end of the day, you definitely got to collab. That's always been my big problem is collabing
Bruh,
with others. I don't work well with others.
First thing, listen, bro. In the beginning, the first thing, J-Mill, what did I always say? J-Mill, send me loops. Leno, send me loops.
Right, yeah.
TV, send me loops. YB, send me loops. Like, why you want my loops? Motherfuckers, I got loops with, bro, I got collabs with everybody before they blew up. Everybody. Bro, I got like 10 DB collabs. I got YB collab, TV collab. I got a song with TV. Y'all remember that Twitch TV rapped on my beat, J-Mill?
Oh, yeah. He
You
rapped
that
on a
shit?
couple of them. Those was hard.
Like, nigga, bro, if you don't collab with people, bro, that's crazy. Like, you don't know who's gonna blow up tomorrow.
That's a fact.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? The more you collab, the more you fucking, it's like you hiring the more employees you got for your business. If you got 400 collabs, that's like you got 400 motherfuckers working for you.
That's a fact.
That's real.
You don't know who's
That's
gonna get
real.
signed or who gonna motherfucking buy that beat.
That's a fact.
Oh, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
So yo, are
Like,
you
that shit crazy.
are you any chance next time you swing through, man? Any chance we can get you to cook up on our stream?
Man, hell yeah, bro. That ain't shit. Of
Oh,
course.
you go cook up. Look at him.
Bro, look, I ain't
You
gonna
go cook
bro.
up. You go cook up on Logic.
Shit, hey, listen, J Milf. Don't you already know, bro? I never use Logic ever. I would live. Let's go. Y'all, you don't remember the first time I cooked up on FL was live Zoom? Y'all clown my ass.
I remember that.
All right, that's right.
I didn't understand what I was seeing.
Like, what the fuck? I didn't understand what I was doing.
But
that's
no,
right.
What the
fuck is this
your
shit?
first time using it when you were on that live, you would think he was.
Man, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing,
The beat
bro.
came out pretty decent.
Because he was saying like, he was like, again, I kind of like it. Because I was trying to convince him then to try to come over to Logic.
Yeah.
Man, the beat and I would have. The only reason why I didn't come over to Logic because at the time I had no more keyboards, and J Myth was like, "Bro, you use keyboards, you'll love Logic." I'm like,
exactly, yeah, because it sounds
I ain't got no keyboards at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I think Logic is the best DAW for like melodies.
Musicians,
Yo,
for sure.
Yo, Joe, make sure you
like,
add a timestamp on that right there. All right.
Yeah.
Like straight up, bro.
Remember?
I'm being real. I'm being real because look, bro, I just got stamped as FL gang like 2 weeks ago. These motherfuckers like, how long you been on FL? I'm like, my second year. All right, you FL gang.
That's what's up.
But I'm being real. Like,
yeah.
Logic is better with fucking melodies, bro. It's better with actual music and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is, bro. It is. It is
indeed.
At first from the GOAT himself.
I'm being real. I guarantee if I hook up a piano to Logic and I hook up a piano to FL, I'm gonna have way more fun in Logic.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. But and if anybody hate on that, the first thing I'm gonna ask them is I'm gonna say, do you know how to play any hardware?
Any instrument, right? Yeah.
You know how to play an instrument? They're gonna be like, no, man, fuck that shit. How you gonna say that? I'm like, well, until you learn how to play one. Then
you don't know. You won't understand. Yeah.
Listen, we got
for click producers, FL, they definitely the GOAT.
We got a few big segments that we're gonna offload probably towards the middle of next year. But the Patreon we're gonna be working on hopefully before the end of this year. And it's just a question of when you're ready, right? And when you're ready, you got plenty of resources on this side to kind of walk you through. We'll get you a template, basic template set up for you, all that good stuff. So once you get in, bro, your joints is slapping right out the box. You know what I'm saying? We could just give you a quick tutorial and you'd be well on your way. So whenever you're ready to do that, you know what I'm saying? You let us know, man. We got you. And there's nothing wrong with knowing multiple DAWs. I mean, I'm in the process of
no.
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, if you try to limit yourself to one DAW, bro, your ass crazy as hell.
Yeah, you should definitely know multiple DAWs. I'll do any DAW except Ableton. I just can't look at it.
Ableton, I mean, sonically, Ableton is kind of hard, though. I can't front.
But visually, it looks like a spreadsheet. I just can't deal with that.
Yeah, it does look bad. Aesthetically, it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Beatman, man, we really, really, really appreciate. Like that was when I heard bing. I said,
what you mean, bro? Wait a minute. Why are you saying that? Like y'all don't hit me up and I don't hit y'all back. I'm never busy. Nah, not like that, bro. If y'all niggas hit me, nigga, I'm gonna hit y'all ass right back. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
stop
facts.
Acting like I'm hard to find all this other shit. No, that ain't no.
We appreciate you.
Pull up to my crib. Like, come on, bro.
Cats like you, Bush, Chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all day ones, man. Y'all a bunch of real ones, man.
Absolutely.
Cats like y'all out there, man. It's like
that's true.
So it's super appreciated. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Right.
And,
most definitely.
We're definitely gonna talk more about what we discussed today offline. And like I said, man, you welcome it anytime. As a matter of fact, today is the first day we actually put the Zoom link in the chat, and we're probably gonna start doing that a little bit more often. So whoever comes in just comes in and vibe.
I'm gonna be real. Like when people see me in a Zoom link, bro, they're not gonna click that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, like, listen. I'm being so real because, like, bro, I be having live sometimes like 25 people in there. I'm like, all right, y'all join the Zoom. Motherfucker, like, hell no, I ain't joining that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good time, though, man. It's a good time.
The best thing to do is like start a Zoom before you go live and be like, yo, hey, I gotta talk to you. Then when you get the Zoom up, then be like, all right, we going live.
Yeah.
Niggas be scared of that pressure, bro. Like, I'm being real, bro.
You don't even tell them we going live. You just put it live. And
Right, just be like, hey, y'all, we live. Okay.
And then they phone go
Like,
off
yeah.
talk about,
I cannot get nobody to join shit. They be like, I don't know if he mad at me. I don't know if he gonna put me on blast. I don't know what he gonna say. Fuck no, I'm not joining this live.
That's hilarious, bro.
Like,
That's hilarious.
That's shit crazy.
The OG Geek man.
Nah, man, if you're an OG, you're a super OG, bro.
So yo, B-Man, man, plug your ads, man, for IG, for YouTube.
Honestly, bro, I don't fuck with IG at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can just YouTube beat, man. That's it, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I always said, man, you came up on that name, man. That, like, for someone to try to create a Beatman page now, they'd have to have Beatman underscore or Beatman underscore.
Yeah,
man,
I just
whatever.
never ever fuck with like clout. You know what I'm saying? Because clout, though,
Right.
clout is like you building your fucking foundation of your house with fucking Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, cloud. Yeah,
You know what
cloud
I'm
is an
saying?
illusion.
Right, it's a loser. I be seeing so many people like when they step in the room and if they on camera, they're how they fucking IG, how many followers they got. Like this would builds you.
Yeah.
Well, you guess what? If that shit makes you, it'll break the fuck out of you too.
That's a fact.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
We're fortunate enough to be wise enough to not fall for all that stuff. We Old Testament with everything we do. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
the
Facts.
numbers on IG don't move us. We don't care what people
Oh,
think
it
about our
don't,
pictures,
cause
none of that
you
stuff.
can have 200,000 people on IG and only 1,000 people fucking with you.
That's a fact.
Right.
Like for real.
And if it's
The big
shoot.
sauce's email list.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
always
I need
been,
I need to get there. I need to get hip to that.
Yeah, that's always
low
been
key.
gems right
The
there.
big sauce email list, bro.
That's
Like on
always
some real shit.
Yeah, I need to get hip.
I'm rebranding Rome's World and pushing out content starting the next couple of weeks. So I'm definitely tapping with you for some more sauce. After I revised the notes from the original meeting from a few years back.
But them notes, that blueprint so solid, bro. If you just, bro, and it's actually easier because that blueprint, it got saturated at one point, but then it's like motherfuckers just was like, fuck that shit, and they stopped doing it. You feel me?
Yeah,
and it's just like
so now it's back.
Super. Yeah. It's like, bro, if you ain't doing it, but yo ass crazy. It's too easy now.
Facts.
Too fucking easy now.
How's the family, man?
Oh, they good, bro. They good.
It's good.
They big as hell. My daughter in college now. My boy is 16. Wow. He think he can challenge me. Like, his life is good,
you wanna
bro.
borrow the Beamer?
Nah, well, he can drive a little bit. He can drive a little bit. But hell nah. Wifey not going for that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But he can drive now. He can drive. My big son can drive now. My daughter, she run the whole house now. She gonna be the real breadwinner. She gonna be the super billionaire one day.
That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
tell the fam, tell everybody I said hello too.
Oh, I did. Hey, Milf, my wife was like, make sure you tell Milf that, you know, she just haven't uploaded. You know what I'm saying? But you still got some stuff in the holster now.
Wow. That's right.
She haven't uploaded. She just been chilling.
Yeah, true. She goated. She got all kinds of things to run over there.
Yeah,
you know,
she been chilling.
Yeah, man. Yeah, send the family my love, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Big facts. Big facts.
So yeah, B-Man, stay on the Zoom when we.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the Zoom. Yeah.
Cut the stream. So
yeah,
everybody watching, man, that's it for us today. We want to thank B-Man for joining, Joey Dodds, Jay Myth. On behalf of myself, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, comment, send an email, complain, whatever you feel like doing at the moment. This is Logic Pro Global, where anything less for beats is illogical. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.
Peace.